Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a coloring book kind of thing called Easter coloring. A friend of mine gave this to me. Frankly, I think he was messing with me. And he told me, hey, would you flip through this and give me your honest opinion of what's in this? Now, it was on clearance. It was $9.95, now it's $4.97, so I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope here. This appears to be something you got at the grocery store or off the newsstand, so the paper probably is not going to be that great. But since it is timely, I thought let's go for it. So let's head on over. Okay, here we go. Easter coloring by Blissful. Colorful eggs, adorable bunnies, stuff like that. All right. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Just no. Oh, that does not bode well. Ugh. Just look at all these little itty bitty tiny. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, I mean, yes, I do like, people like Marjorie Sarnett who can do that, but she doesn't do that to this level. This is just crazy. Oh, that's way too much. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. Here, that's not so bad. Here you can tell they're cribbing off of Joanna Basford as far as that. And okay, these are supposed to be Ukrainian Easter eggs and butterflies. That's still busy, but this is actually feels more like an actual coloring page that I could do and have some fun with. And you could spend some time on something like this, a little bit at a time until you're finished with it. So that's pretty good. You should never tickle an Easter egg. It might crack up. Oh, boy. What's a frog's favorite spring blossom? The crocus. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be one of those books. This one's not so bad. The thin lines are okay. I find nothing wrong with this one. That actually might be doable. I might have to tear this page out and have some fun with it. Oh, Stop, people. Just stop. With all the extra added black. Just don't do this. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, a little too much white space, but what do you call a pair of roses? Best buds. Uh-huh. Oh, dear. So here again with the... What is this? Ugh, stop that. No, that one's useful. That one's not so bad. Oh, same artist as the crocus. That actually is quite pleasant. What do you call a flower that has only one talent? A one-trick peony. Okay. But no, that could actually be worth coloring. You could do some really interesting things with that. Some good contrast, the bow versus the paper, stuff like that. That's really nice. I guess it's a bit busy, but it's not horrible. Yeah, you could do some stuff with that. But all these extra really thin lines, I don't know about you, but a page, the art on a coloring page should not move on its own. I don't like that at all. Bunny, what does the Easter bunny use to keep his fur looking its best? After using a hair dryer, he uses a touch of hairspray. Ay, Dios. Good morning, Baltimore. Okay. Bunch of peeps. Oh, no. Too many little tiny things. Well, they've obviously got multiple artists contributing here. That one's not so bad. I can make out what everything is. And you've got a lot of variation in the flowers. You could have some good fun with that. Yeah. Not horrible, but not great. What happens if you can't find all the Easter eggs you hid in your house? You need to hire an eggs terminator. These get worse. No, skip it. That's not so bad. Not my favorite. I mean, the leaves are kind of wonky, but the flower itself and the butterflies look like you'd be able to do that. We're at the halfway point because we got these things. That's not so bad. That's actually doable. No. Stop it. Put down the pen and back away. This is a bit too busy for me. But, you know, if you just want something to color and you have 5 minutes here and there, this would be a great page for that, because you could just color in a few small areas and call it done for the night. What did one Easter egg say to another? Heard any good yolks lately? Ugh. Again with the low-hanging fruit. Yeah, it's okay. The perspective's a little wonky, but yeah, but it's doable. You can make out what everything is, and there are lots of the spaces to try out some techniques and do some good blending. So that's not a bad page for that. Stop. This is a bit much. They've got as far as there's a lot of space here that I'm not particularly happy about. Didn't care for that. This one, see, here's a problem. Is you've got a leaf here and a leaf here, and then you've got all these flowers with all this space in between, and you don't know what's behind them, and so it's like blank space, and it's not particularly well done. It's still a decent page as far as if you want to color something. If it speaks to you and you want to do it, this would be a good page for that. It doesn't speak to me, but that's okay. It's still, I think, a very easily colorable page that offers a lot of opportunity. So, again, knock it off. Oh, cupcake. Now, see, there's no detail here when there really ought to be some. But the eggs are nice. Those are good shapes and good flowers. Then you have choices of what to do with this white space. Nice. Way too much detail. No, thank you. Stop! Well, that's doable. These are nice. Again, the perspective's a little wonky, but otherwise it's a decent page, so. Why did the Easter egg hide? It was a little chicken. Of course. Right. Well, that's quite doable. That would be one that I think, you could do a lot with that. And there we go. Well, for $5, you'd get several pages that you could probably do stuff with. So, all in all, not particularly bad. So there you go, Easter coloring. Thanks so much for joining me. If you like what you see, give me a like and a subscribe. And we'll see you in the next time. Bye-bye.